So I just watched To Be Serious's video about Richard Dawkins' atheist camp, and I have to admit I'm slightly disturbed by the whole concept. I'm no less disturbed by the concept of Jesus camp or one of the more religiously tinged summer camps. But the idea for Dawkins, at least, is that he's going to unindoctrinate these children. But you can't avoid indoctrinating children when you're foisting a particular worldview upon them and rewarding them for learning and understanding it, because basically the parents of these children are deciding whether or not they go to this camp, right? So it's not the children's choice at the end of the day. I mean, maybe, sure, a teenager understands what's at stake, at least to some extent, and so while their parents are the ultimate arbiter here, they want to go to the camp. But putting that aside, I think that this whole atheist-theist cultural war is so far missing the point. Because what's most urgent right now, as far as, if we wanted to unindoctrinate the next generation, which is emerging on the scene, soon to be in charge of this planet, what we should be aiming for is consumerism. We should be trying to alter the industrial growth mindset. We should be trying to foster a more intimate relationship between human beings and the earth. That's what the real challenge is for the next 100 years of human civilization, not getting rid of religion. Dawkins has pigeonholed religion into this very narrow category, and certainly there are many, especially many American fundamentalists that fit into his pigeonhole. But religion religion and spirituality, these are a far broader sort of human practice than Dawkins seems to acknowledge, and they're not going away anytime soon, because atheism is itself a belief system. Secular humanism, it's a belief system. It's based on certain mythic ideals, and human beings will always be related to reality in terms of mythic symbols. If you're a secular humanist, you're probably putting your faith in technology, in industrial progress, economic well-being, and the continued advance of human civilization, and so forth. And that sort of ideological set of assumptions is what guides our life. And I think that those, our economic model right now is what's going to drive our species and many other species to extinction if we don't change our approach. And I think these economic models are fostered in many ways by our Judeo-Christian heritage. So I'm not blaming secular economics. I'm blaming a larger set of cultural assumptions that need to change. So I would like to see a camp geared towards teaching children and showing children the earth that they live upon, that they depend upon, and also showing them ways to avoid falling into the consumerist mindset that is, for all intents and purposes, the global religion of our economically minded human species at the moment. So, yeah, that's all I wanted to say.